I trusted my daughter-in-law with my health because she was a doctor, and I believed family would never harm family. But the day I visited a new specialist, everything changed. He looked through my medical records, frowned, and asked one chilling question: "Who has been treating you?" When I answered, "My daughter-in-law," he went completely silent before saying, "We need to run some tests immediately." I had no idea that the truth waiting inside those test results would destroy my family forever. Story: my name is Richard. After my wife passed away, my son Daniel insisted I move closer to him and his wife, Emily, who worked as a respected physician. At first, I felt lucky. Emily always offered to review my medications, write prescriptions, and reassure me that my health problems were simply part of getting older. Every time I complained about exhaustion, dizziness, or constant pain, she smiled and said, "Don't worry, Dad, I'll take care of you." Months passed, but instead of improving, I became weaker. I stopped enjoying fishing, gardening, and even spending time with my grandchildren. Emily kept changing my medications and always discouraged me from seeing another doctor. She claimed specialists were a waste of money and that she knew exactly what I needed. One afternoon, after collapsing at the grocery store, a kind neighbor drove me to a new internal medicine specialist. The doctor spent nearly 20 minutes reading my records without saying a word. Then he slowly removed his glasses and asked, "Who has been managing your treatment?" "My daughter-in-law," I replied proudly. "She's a doctor." His face immediately changed. He leaned back, folded his arms, and quietly said, "Mr. Richard, we need to run several tests right now." My heart sank. Hours later, the results came back. The medications I'd been taking together should never have been prescribed for someone with my condition. They were interacting dangerously, damaging my kidneys and causing severe weakness. "Who has been managing your treatment?" "My daughter-in-law," I replied proudly. "She's a doctor." His face immediately changed. He leaned back, folded his arms, and quietly said, "Mr. Richard, we need to run several tests right now." My heart sank. Hours later, the results came back. The medications I'd been taking together should never have been prescribed for someone with my condition. They were interacting dangerously, damaging my kidneys and causing severe weakness. The specialist couldn't believe I had been on them for nearly a year. He carefully asked whether anyone else had reviewed my treatment plan. The answer was no. When my son arrived at the hospital, the specialist explained everything. Daniel looked completely shocked. He admitted he had never questioned Emily because everyone respected her medical career. Later that evening, Daniel confronted his wife. At first she denied everything, but eventually admitted she had been treating me carelessly without consulting specialists because she believed she knew better. She insisted she never intended to hurt me, but her pride had nearly cost me my life. The truth shattered our family. Daniel apologized through tears for trusting. Without asking questions, he promised that from that day forward, every medical decision would involve independent specialists, not family assumptions. My recovery took months, but slowly my strength returned. I realized something painful: love should never replace professional accountability. Even the people closest to us can make serious mistakes if they stop listening. The greatest betrayal wasn't that someone made a mistake, it was that no one questioned it until it was almost too late. Family deserves trust, but trust should never replace the courage to seek a second opinion. That decision didn't just save my health, it saved my life.